Hello and welcome. Today we are in the tier 8 Japanese destroyer, the Akizuki. We're playing a random battle on the map Trap. Unfortunately it is not a 12 versus 12. And still there are 2 aircraft carriers per team. We also have a tier 5 ship because matchmaking is awesome. Also I think I just overturned a little bit in the background. Anyway, it's a tier 5 to 8 battle with 2 aircraft carriers. Therefore, the focus will be on trying to survive the CV onslaught, or alternatively, doing as much damage as we possibly can really quickly so that the CVs won't ruin the game for us. It depends on where they start focusing on. Radar-wise, they have nothing. There are no ships with radar. So the main ships I have to worry about are obviously the CVs, the Akizuki, and I guess Mainz and Charles Martel. We'll see how it goes. I'm heading to the cap zone immediately, and the plan is that if I run into something dangerous, I'm gonna use my smoke to try to disengage. I mean, the Akizuki is very nice in the sense that she has a huge amount of HP. For a tier 8 destroyer anyway. Also, the CV plane just got shot down here, which means that there's no CV here for a while. Like, the CV can come again, but it'll be in like 30 seconds at the earliest. By that point, I should be able to be in a more comfortable position to be able to smoke. I'd really like to be slightly pointed that way, so if torpedoes arrive, I could start disengaging, but it is what it is. I think I might just slow down here for a little bit, because I don't want to get out of the cap. But if we basically get it for free, then it'll be good for us. No indication on where their destroyers are still, well, other than the fact that there's at least one DD in B. But there's no indication. Oh, there's one destroyer in the C cap. Question is, which one? Okay, there are 3, 6, 9 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one more CV8, so we're missing one player. So I wonder if there's something in that direction. I'm gonna risk going closer. It's a risk because, well, one ship is missing, right? But it's also a risk because it could be the Anshan, which I think has better concealment than I do. Oh no, never mind, Anshan does not have better concealment than I do. She's smoking. Okay, also it is a Mainz. That's unfortunate. Come on, smoke. Finally. That took a while. Well, unfortunately, doesn't seem like we're gonna get this cap anytime soon, because there's a Mainz advancing and our other ships seem to be incapable of pushing her away. The other thing is that what I'm doing is really dangerous, because I don't remember which type of torpedoes the Anshan had. And so it's possible that she just torps my smoke if I stay in it for too long. At the same time, not staying in the smoke means that I am eventually I can't fire at the Mainz, right? Oh, okay, she does have regular torps, it appears. But I mean, we can burn down a Mainz and just take the cap then, right? Bismarck, please go forward and sink the Mainz, please. Sadly, our torpedoes were insufficient, but island armor is pretty good apparently. Gonna turn around and go back into the cap again. Come on! Planes! You're tier 6, aren't... Wait, no, Parseval is tier 8. Never mind. It's understandable why the planes didn't get shot down immediately. But hey, we got the mines down. Well, will in a second. I sure hope those torpedoes can't reach the Bismarck. That would be very unfortunate. Now we go back into the cap, and I guess we'll start shelling the Lenin once my smokescreen is back up. I guess for now I can simply get closer to Torpor though. Although if she starts reversing, that might not be possible. Anshan will also have her smokescreen up, so we're probably gonna spot one another again, and then we both smoke up again. That's my expectation, at least. Come on, Anshan, where are you? If I can get far enough, then Lenin might not be able to turn her turrets in time. Also, we've lost both of our CVs, so I guess the game's over, right? Because what are we gonna do? We don't have any CVs, and they have 2 of them. This doesn't seem like a very winning scenario. Oh, maybe Anshan is actually where the Lenin is. It's possible. I guess I have to smoke, because I just got spotted. I'm taking a really risky maneuver here by staying in the smoke, but I think at this point we have to take the risk. Because we can't really stay outside. Dang it, I still took one of the torps. That's okay, I guess. Well, Lenin, you look very, very dead. Oh, I guess the second set wasn't even necessary. Now the question is, where is the Anshan? Oh! What? Over there? Come on. Excellent! Anshan is down. Oh, and there's the other CV they have. If we can take out the other CV, maybe this is winnable. But we have to do it like right now. Because if she gets away, then there's no real chance of doing it again. Come on. Excellent! Second CV down. Now we fall into concealment to not die to the Charles Martel. Or, actually now I can just smoke and start shelling the Charles Martel. Oh, I was the one that was spotting her. That's not good. Well, I still have my long smokescreen left, and we do have the A-cap that's taking us points. Also, we have an Admiral Hipper left. The question is, what is the Charles Martel gonna do? I don't have much HP to fight the enemy Akizuki anymore, though, so that's kind of a problem. Okay, I guess Akizuki is over there. I think if we play on points, it's possible to win this, but it'll be a very long game. The priority now should be to survive. At least for the two of us here, like me and the Bismarck, but the Hipper actually has to go and try to cap B. "30 seconds on smoke." I can't believe we still... Oh! Right, I wanted to say I can't believe we still don't have the cap, but the Charles Martel is actually inside it. That makes a lot of sense that we don't have the cap now. "10 seconds on the smoke. And that's kind of the last time I'll be able to just open water fire at the Charles Martel. Hopefully the Bismarck can do her job. Okay, the cap isn't locked anymore, which means that it was the Charles Martel that was locking it. I think I might just take the risk and go close to the Charles Martel. I don't know where the Akizuki is, but we might need the spotting. Because I think obviously Bismarck will eventually be able to win against her. Come on, Cap. I've been taking this cap zone for the last 12 minutes now. Okay, apparently Akizuki is incoming on the Bismarck. Okay, no. A B cap is locked, and the Hipper is inside it. Oh my god! Oh my god, Charles Martel, what the... How does that even happen, Bismarck? How did you screw that up? Well... I don't know. I don't think I can win a fight against a heavy cruiser like this. I'm gonna start firing to hopefully maybe get her to run into the torpedoes. Come on! No! The torpedo missed! Come on, survive! 71 HP? Wasn't even worried. Okay, but the... So torpedoes are there, so the Akizuki is over there. I need to go in a location where the Akizuki won't expect me to. Okay. Ideally, I'd really like to meet up with the Hipper, but I don't know if I can. And with 71 HP, it's much safer to just run away forever, right? So my plan is to go like over there, basically in that direction, so that if Akizuki wins by accident against an Admiral Hipper, I can at least try to dodge the Akizuki, right? Because Akizuki will eventually come over to the sea cap, and if I'm around her and she still has B, I can go and try to contest B while heading over to A. Or if she goes A, you know, I can do the same at the sea cap, but she's probably gonna head in my direction though. I'm gonna try to take the safer route over there. Basically go where the Charles Martel died. This has been quite a game. Considering it's a 9 versus 9 and started with 2 aircraft carriers on both teams, this is quite an incredible result so far. Okay. The enemy Akizuki doesn't have any caps, so ideally I want to run away. Just straight up run away. Because I thought she might be able to win against the Hipper, but she didn't. And I have way too little HP to risk anything else. So I'm just gonna try to go behind that island there. And that was my last consumable. I'm not going to torpedo, even though a fishing expedition might be useful. I don't think it's likely to be able to hit anything. And it might... There's about the same chance that it could just give away my location. Although I don't know if there's enough time for her to catch up with me. So I suppose I might as well torpedo anyway. Let's look at where the... Okay, that should be it. I don't think she's gonna be over there, but aiming in that direction is pointless because the torpedoes won't reach far enough. And I think we are completely safe now. There is an extremely low chance that the DD might come over here. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's water. I was like, wait, is that like a dune? Actually, I don't know what they call it. What they call a little bit of sand poking out of the water. Yeah, that Lenin is pretty good. But this Akizuki was even better, and the Charles Martel was absolutely amazing. But this Hipper is pretty good too, and my Bismarck. I don't know about the other ships. I wasn't paying as much attention. Okay, so Akizuki... Was that her last known position even before? Or is she... Did she just get spotted? I wasn't paying attention. But now we wait 50 seconds. I mean, even if Hipper dies, there is no chance that the enemy wins. I'm so far away from the Hipper that I can't even see her. So if the Akizuki is anywhere near Hipper to kill her, she can't be anywhere near me to kill me. By the way, if you're wondering, how do you unlock your camera like this? It's right control, right shift and backspace at the same time, and then you move it around with the arrow keys. Not WASD, but the arrow keys. And numpad 7 and 9 go up and down. Oh, somebody actually shot the island. Huh. Oh, and the commander voice is Prince Eugen from Azur Lane. Almost 1 million credits, 34,000 XP, 28,000 free XP, a Confederate, a high caliber. Sadly, one ship off of a Kraken, but that's alright, we can manage as we did. I would say only 135k damage, but I think considering the type of game we were in, this is pretty good. Team score, obviously number 1 at 2,977 base XP. Considering what I did this game, this seems completely and utterly reasonable. Because... Also 31 plane shot down, by the way. But check this out. 48,000 damage to the tier 8 aircraft carrier. 14k damage to the tier 6 aircraft carrier, and sank them both. 34k damage to the tier 8 battleship. 13,000 damage to the tier 8 heavy cruiser, sank them both as well. And most of the HP of the Anshan, and a fair bit to the mines as well. So this is, yeah, quite a good game. 51k with the torpedoes and damage. Pretty good. I hit the Parseval with, oh, only 1 torp. Thought I actually hit 2, but mostly it was on the Lenin. Wow, I actually only did damage with the torpedoes to the Lenin. Okay then. But we survived at 71 HP, even though this tells me I should have survived at 72 HP. But 1 HP here or there, who cares, right? Credits and XP. I used a lot of experience, etc. flags and camos, because I am actually going through this ship line right now. I've reset the Harugumo line many times, and I am still going through it. I am soon at the Kitakaze, 34,000 XP more, so one more game like that, and I will be on the Kitakaze, but so far I'm still on the Akizuki. I don't know if this is the best setup I use, so I use concealment obviously, then propulsion, then the torpedo's speed upgrade, because honestly, it's mostly because none of the other ones matter as much. Like the AA gun stuff is kind of irrelevant, main turret is irrelevant, dispersion is kind of irrelevant because destroyers have very good dispersion already. Smokescreen is... I don't think I would take this even if I had no other choices at all. Second slot engine boost upgrade, then main arts modification 1. Commander skill wise, I didn't actually change them. This was how it was when I... These were the skills selected for me. Like I didn't play when the captain skill rework happened, so I didn't get free resets. Therefore, I haven't really reset most of my captains, or reset like 3 captains so far. So all the skill builds I have are basically what I had already. So it apparently is preventative maintenance, last stand, a survivability expert, concealment expert, then adrenaline rush, then main battery and AA specialist, and IFHE. I'm not sure how good IFHE is. I mean, it's good because it lets me penetrate 32mm of armor, which is nice, with HE that is. But at the same time, it does reduce my fire chance, or cuts my fire chance in half. Some other skills to potentially consider on a ship like Akizuki would be obviously things like main battery and AA expert, because you really like having more range. I think 12.5 is slightly too little. I'd like 13.5 to be honest. Skills like this is quite nice. Well, not exactly on the Akizuki, but skills like this could be useful. Fearless Brawler, because it's main battery reload reduction. RPF obviously is nice. Dazzle is nice. Superintendent would be nice. Fit the tubes probably, or fill the tubes not that much. Swiftfish, I mean, if you have the points, sure, but you probably won't. Then these two skills are also quite useful. In fact, with the other 2 points left, I might actually take consumable enhancement. But we'll have to see once I get there. I don't think I would actually take preventative maintenance though. I think I would probably take something like incoming fire alert first, or maybe even consumable specialist. I also don't really recommend liquidator, mostly because torpedoes on destroyers have very high flooding chance. So I might go, oh, plus 30%, that's quite a lot, but Shimakaze torpedoes, for example, have 400% flooding chance. That gets, calculated in a variety of ways, but the point is that adding 30% to that would give you less than 10% more floodings. And usually when you hit the bow or stern of a ship, you cause a flooding anyway, so it might not make that much of a difference. Especially on a gunboat like Akizuki. But yeah, I think the skill build is kinda okay. It might not be the best, but it seems good enough. And I think Akizuki is an amazing destroyer. She has a lot of damage and is relatively fun to play as a result. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.